Well, g'day everybody. Steve, Mud Ducks Touring Australia. I'm out solo in the Ram. I'm taking the Ram for its first camping trip where I actually finally get to use the rooftop tent. I'm not going too far away from home. Just heading down to the Watagans for the night. I'm going to meet up with Brett, the Den Monkey, who you've seen on the channel before. I'm not sure if he's taking his camper trailer or not, but anyway, we're going to go down there and just have an overnight camp, catch up because we haven't seen each other for a few months, so why not? And I'll be able to test out the rooftopper, the awning, and do some cooking on the induction, I think. So should be interesting. Anyway, you don't need to see me driving down the freeway. We will see you when we get into the bush. Alright guys, still on the tar, but I'm driving on Watagan Road now, heading up into where we're going. So I'm pretty sure you've seen Watagan Road before, but anyway, I thought I'd give you a look at it. So I haven't aired down or anything, because as I said, I'm still on the bitumen. I'm going to drive in on the dirt with my tyres still up and just see what it feels like. Because sometimes this road's really good and other times it isn't. So I'll check that out. If it's not ideal, I'll pull up and let some tyre pressure out, and if it's all right, I'll leave it up. So we'll see how we go as we go along.
Watagan Road.
And yep, the GPS is telling me where to go. Who'd have thought it? So yeah, anyway, not much to see here, just bitumen in the forest. Well, the road's been in pretty good nick. I haven't let any air out of the tyres at all yet. Has been a few little corros, but not too bad. I'll give you a look at it. So that's what we're dealing with. So it's not generally too bad. Either that or I'd forgotten how much a difference 35s makes on dirt compared to the 33s I've been driving on for the last bunch of years, but I do believe that road's in pretty good nick, and I think that's mostly because there's some logging operations going on up here at the present, so I'd say it's been graded reasonably well and reasonably recently, so I doubt whether I'm going to need to let my tyres down at all. Which is nice, because you know, that's a time-saving thing as always, and the road's in good enough nick, so you're not damaging the track. Well, here we are, we've arrived, and here's Bretto and his new attack train killer guard dog. How are you, bud?
Hello everybody. Hello Stephen.
Hello, Bretto.
Hello, mate.
And let's introduce ourselves to Brett's new attack train killer guard dog. Rabbit. He doesn't want to face me. Hello, buddy. There he is. Hello, mate. Very cool. Well, I haven't seen Brett for a while, so I'm going to look at setting up camp and all that kind of exciting stuff, and we'll get back to you in a while. Alright guys, I'm in the Bushcompany AX27 rooftop tent. It's taken me a little while to set it up, it is the first time. So I had to get everything in here. So I'll give you a quick look at what it's like in here at the present. And it's going to be my bed for tonight. So I've got the windows open as far as I can open them for the time being. Downside today is this bugger all breeze. So it's a little bit warm up here. I have got a Sirocco fan, but I haven't fitted it yet. It will go up there somewhere, but that's a job for another day. But otherwise, it all looks pretty comfy in here, so I'm looking forward to crashing out in here tonight. There's plenty of room, like I'm lying down fully now, which you don't need to see, which is why I've got you facing at the back. But my feet don't go out the end and my head doesn't hit the headboard. So that's pretty good, I reckon. So I'll be keen tonight. Now the AX27 comes with USB rechargeable light. I'll just get it out here. Now that light has a couple of modes. Orange mode, and it's got red mode. Red mode will be particularly useful for Brett because he'll put it up as a light over near his palace later on, advertising his services. Very cheap services. Not really, but anyway, you know where I'm coming from, guys. So we got that light there. So I'm going to crawl back out of here because with very little breeze, it is quite warm. So when I get on the step, I'll zip up this fly screen that I'm working on here, and then we'll be right. Well, as you can see, guys, Brett's filming me, filming him. We're at camp, we just had a panic. Brett's explained all this on his channel, but I'll explain on mine. We just had a panic.
Never see Stephen, to be honest.
Yeah, because we thought the weather was coming in. So we've half packed everything. I'm contemplating pulling my awning out. So now that I've half packed everything and I've put a guy rope up on me fly, so any rain hits it, it'll run off. The rain will go away now. That's what will happen. If we hadn't done any storm prep, we'd be getting flogged on. So that's what we're dealing with, guys. But anyway, it's all good. We'll see how that goes, because I haven't slept in this at all, as I've mentioned already. So the whole thing's a new experience for me. Now what I will tell you, you won't have seen it in the reveal video, is being a prototype canopy, my ladder doesn't fold the way it's supposed to. Now I'm going on a trip very soon, so that ladder's supposed to sit out like that, but it folds in further than it should. It's a design fault that we're getting fixed. So we're going back to Orange and it's going to be fixed by the manufacturer. No cost. He didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen. So yeah, it's no big deal. But yeah, you got little teething problems on prototype things. So we'll move on. Yeah, Bretto, he's testing out his concrete camper, but he hasn't used very much. So this is all new to him.
Scarfed.
He's scarfed, he's hiding, because there's 4 drops of rain falling from the sky, guys. But I think what happens is that Brett's actually a witch, and if water hits him, he'll melt.
I'm made of marzipans too.
Well, you heard it. Did you hear that, guys? Big thunderclap. We are in the mountains, so yeah, we could cop it. We might not. So anyway, we're just going to go with it and hope for the best, guys. So we're not going. We're still camping here. It will determine whether we have a fire or not. But anyway, we'll see what happens as we go. If the worst comes to worst, we're going to hide inside Brett's camper together. It'll be like a togetherness thing, and we'll be in there. Now, he's a good looking rooster. So yeah, I'm not going in there until you get your pants off, Brett. No point before that. Anyway, you can tell we've been travelling together too many years, guys. So anyhow, we're still going to brave it. First night out in the rooftop tent. Whatever the weather does is what the weather does. So we'll hope for the best. Well, hopefully you can see me okay. Looks like you can. Just at the minute, I've retreated into the truck because it started to rain a little bit, and stupidly I haven't put the awning out. Brett hasn't put his awning out either. He's retreated into his bloody camper trailer, so just for the time being I'm hiding. We'll give the rain a bit of time to go away, and then I'll go back outside. Maybe I'll put the awning up. But, it's been off and on all afternoon, but really nothing much. Just enough for you to want to get out of the rain, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, is what it is, and it already sounds like it's stopping, so we'll get back into it. Hasn't been much to show you today so far. We've just been mostly sitting around chilling and just chatting, so that's about all we're doing. Well, we've spent the afternoon dodging showers and stuff. So what did we do? We put the awnings up. Now, Brett's been hiding in his van, escaping the rain. I actually hid inside the ramp. My inner nerd came out, so I listened on HF radio. Now that the rain has stopped, I've put the awning out because I'm going to cook me tea in a minute, so I want some shelter even if it starts raining again. So this is the first time I've deployed the Bushcompany 270 awning when I've actually had the truck away, same as with the tent, to be honest. So now you're all going to ask, no, I can't get into my tent when the awning's out. They don't have a D-zip. Dean from the Bushcompany tells me that if I want to, I could hook up a rope up here and just deploy it out like that, tie it off on against the ladder and just let the last arm and bit of canvas hang down, and that would work and still give me basically a 180 degree. But I figure I'm probably going to pack my awnings up overnight anyway, because I don't trust awnings out anymore since I lost my 32nd awning over the 200 series. So I'll be packing it up anyway before I go to bed. Now, Bretto here, he's deploying the fully sick Conqueror awning.
Now, just for the viewers.
Just for the viewers?
Whilst I was bent over there with a bit of plumber's crack going on, I had a drop of rain come straight from that tree, straight down the crack.
Well, that's what you needed to know, wasn't it, guys? Fortunately, I wasn't filming from that angle.
It was a little bit cool, I'll tell you. Straight down the crack.
Oh dear.
Better shot.
But apart from that, how cool is this ladder he's got? Get a load of this thing. That's really snazzy.
Have I shown you the best part?
I like that in that anodised red.
It's shit hot because...
Oh, look at that. It's collapsible. Wow.
How good's that?
I might get me the 5-step variant of that, I think.
Yeah.
In the shit hot red, because I like that.
That is good, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit...
That looks awesome. Well, I've got red highlights on my truck, mate, so I need that.
Definitely, yeah.
What's it load rated to?
I think it says...
Is it fat person load rated?
150.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm fat, but I'm not that fat.
I don't know whether I believe that.
And the ladder? Oh no, that'd be alright. Yeah. I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to climb up on this one. If it breaks, I don't care, it's not mine. That's actually fairly solid.
Once you get on it, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good.
I know.
There we go. I'm now looking at Brett from the second run on his ladder.
Who needs a drone?
Yeah, well, exactly. Who needs one? No, that's pretty good.
But yeah, mate, that's what I love about the fact that
I'm going to get me one of them.
folds up like that. TXP or something?
I'll look them up.
I do have a review on the channel, but...
Well, that would have been 100 years ago you would have reviewed that.
It was about 20 years ago. It's a pretty shit video. Hopefully things have improved since then, but it's there.
Look it up on the Den Monkey channel, guys.
I was actually thinking I need to
Maybe do another review on
do
it.
that one. Yeah.
Anyway, we're now that we're setting up awnings,
There we go again.
the rain will stop.
Are these your mates again?
So that'll be that. Anyway, I'm thinking about cooking tea because I'm a bit hungry. Got some people driving through camp as we speak. So I might get on to doing some cooking. I might give you a look at that. Nothing special, but I'll give you a look anyway. See you then. Alright guys, first time giving the induction a run in the Ram. So I've only got it set at 1000 watts at the moment. I don't know how much I need, but we'll see. If I need to turn it up, I'll turn it up. Just for the second, I just got it on 1000. Because the last time I tested this cooker, which I did on the Ram at home, so not a proper off-road style test, I discovered that I turned the bloody thing up too high and I burnt everything really quick. So I don't want to be a dumbass and do that again. No comments over there in the peanut gallery, thank you. So I've got it on 1000 watts or thereabouts. I don't actually know what it pulls, but I think it's about that. So we'll give that a run. If I feel like it needs more power, I'll give it more power. But it is certainly cooking at the moment. I might turn it up just a little bit. Give it 1200 watts. Because why not? So it'll be close to 1200 watts. The Touch 70 is telling me that I'm drawing about 1246. I don't even know if you can see that, but take my word for it. It's 1246 that the Touch 70 screen is telling me the inverter is using. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's pretty alright. Now, is this cooks off a tad high? Probably, but I'm not sure because my name's not Brett. So we're just going to go with it like this. It's not a very big pan, guys. So anyway, we're cooking. Now you probably don't need to see me cooking because I've said it before, it's not a cooking channel, guys, so I'll cook this up, give you a look at it when I've got it done. Yeah, we're nearly done, guys. Got the cheese melting on top of the steakettes. Got some bacon in there. I'll turn the power down to 800, hope you can see that okay. And we're pulling about 1000 odd watts. So it's cycling a bit now, so it's 1061, then it drops down to 200, but we're nearly done. So when I finish cooking that, I'll just leave it in the pan while I butter me rolls, and then we'll be done. Not a cooking show, guys. Well, there we go, guys. Just about to put the lids on those. They're man burgers, of course, no green stuff. So I'm going to hoe into them. You definitely don't need to see that. So now, because I haven't used this setup camping before, a bit messy, haven't probably sort of worked out the bench tops that well. So because I got that table over there, I've just put the cooker in the pan over there just to get them out of the way while I work over here. But I will perfect this down the track. Also, I can't remember which box I've got me plate in, so I'm just going to leave them there on the bench top and just grab them as I need them. Lazy, yes, but will it work? We'll make it work. Alright, see you later, guys. Finished my dinner, and the only dishes I really have to do is those, which isn't too bad. Now Brett's got dishes to do too, so we've decided, well actually I forced it upon him, it's not the first thing I forced upon him, but he's getting his dishwashing set up ready, so we're going to share And Brett's going to wash and I'm going to wipe. So there you go.
Like a happy married couple.
Exactly right. So I'm not going to interrupt Brett any further while he's eating his sausage. But we've had successful cooking on the induction cooker. Now, guys, this is the first time I've actually used my induction cooker out in the in camping since I've had it. So I'm actually quite happy about that. It's worked well. Much better than that test I did ages ago, if you watched me use it on the King's inverter. It's yeah, it worked really well. And it's good because I've had very little solar today. Pulled up here, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 7:20 and I've got 92% battery power. So I'm not worried about my batteries at all. And Brett and I will probably, after we've washed up, maybe light a fire and sit around the fire, but there's not going to be anything else that you guys need to see here today. So I'm going to sign off for tonight, and you will see us tomorrow. Well, good morning. Just woken up in the rooftopper first night. Gotta say, slept really well. It's very pleasant in here. The mattress is comfortable. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Got up once in the middle of the night, as you do when you're a bloke at my age. Didn't die going down the ladder, so that was good too. Anyway, I'll wake up properly, put some clothes on and get motivated. No, I'm not naked, guys, but yeah. Get motivated, get downstairs and see what the day brings. But yeah, pretty good. And yeah, if I look like I'm lit up really well, I am. There's the light that comes with the Bushcompany tent. So yeah, very, very pleased with it after one night. Obviously I've got a lot more use to get out of it yet, but pretty good so far. Wasn't too painful. First time closing up with sleeping bags in it. Probably wouldn't leave much more in there, but that's pretty good. And when I get the ladder sorted, it'll be even easier. It's getting easier to climb up and down every time, so yeah, not too bad. Oh, better cook some brekkie, I suppose. Got no idea when and if Brett's going to get up. 1200 watts seemed like good yesterday, so why not use 1200 again this morning? Worked out last night that if I keep the drawer further out, I've actually got more room. So today, that's what I'm doing. I realised I bought 4 sausages yesterday. I thought I only bought 3. Oh. Bump it up to 1400 too, guys. I've also got some bacon I can chuck on. And some eggs, so it's going to be a decent breakfast. And how much smarter would it have been to get me couple of plastic boxes with stuff in them out before I started this? Not too difficult, but definitely would have been smarter. It turns out that I stupidly completely forgot to bring any kind of plate. Sausages and bacon are cooking, so I'll just be putting them on the cutting board and onto some paper towel and possibly eat them out of the pan. What a dummy. Hey guys, the end result is 2 Turkish bread rolls with sausages and bacon and cheese. I'm not going to make you watch me eat them, but yeah, I completely forgot plates this weekend. Bit dumb on it. Anyway, I'm going to eat those and see what else is happening. Brett's up, so he's out taking the pup for a walk. So yeah, I'll just home into these. Well, as you can see, guys, Brett is packing up his awning. And if I was a good mate, I'd help him. But I'm not that good a mate, and
He's right, he's not.
And yeah, I'm right. And also, he wants to do this on his own because he'll be setting up his camper trailer by himself more often than not.
Right.
So.
And I'm getting the technique now.
Yeah, he's learning. He's getting the hang of it. So I'm basically packed up. All I've got to do is shut my doors, drive off my bloody wheel chop ramps, put them away, and then I'm done. I've packed everything else, so it's pretty good. So it's been a good little camp here with Bretto. Quite enjoyed it. It was a good night.
You say that like you're surprised, Stephen.
Oh, well, I am a bit surprised, Brett. But anyway, it has been a good night. So what I'll do is I won't worry about really filming driving out of here and all that kind of crap because, you know, it's pretty easy forest road. So hopefully you enjoyed this clip, guys. Thanks for putting up with me, and thanks for putting up with Brett especially. There he is.
Like and subscribe.
All that. And we will see you on the next one. All the best, guys. Cheers from Steve and Kaz at Mud Ducks Touring Australia.
Merry Christmas. Oh, no, it'll be up.
This will be probably out next year. So no Merry Christmas. See you guys.
No Merry Christmas.